Okay, here we are. It's the second day of February. It's also a Tuesday, but it's the second day of February. You know what that means? Groundhog Day. Did he see his shadow? The sun is out here. Depends on where you were, maybe. I've often thought about that old tradition of Groundhog Day, but here it is. It's February. I'm still anxious for spring. But for a moment, come on in. Share the time with me for just a little while. Hey, it is Groundhog Day, the second day of February. The old tradition is out there, and if we saw Puxatawny Phil, we were at Cobbler's Knob. Uh, who knows? But haven't you ever thought what an odd tradition it is to have that four-footed creature come out of a man-made box to see if spring is coming or not? You know the old adage: if the groundhog sees a shadow and goes back in, then we still got 6 weeks of winter. But if he comes out and doesn't see a shadow, spring is right around the corner. Well, what in the world does that mean? Right around the corner? That could be 6 weeks. Oh, wait. You know, and I know it's just about fun. It's about tradition, a little bit of superstition if you want. And I guess it goes back to the idea if you begin to see the animals out stirring around a little better, those that typically hide in their nests or their cubby holes throughout the winter, pretty much, that if they're coming out, then it gives a sign that maybe the warmer weather is on its way and spring is coming. It's coming, just maybe a little while before it gets here. But I guess it comes back to we look for things, don't we? We look for things that give us hope for the future. Because where in the world would we be if we couldn't have a forward look with hope? We want things to be better. We want things to complete. We want things to improve. We want things to be comfortable. We want things to be pleasing. We want them. And hopefully we're willing to wait on them, because that's what hope is about. Hope is that forward view that looks at the things ahead and says, I'm looking forward to that. It's the young child looking at the end of the school day. I want the day to be done so I can go and play. It's the young person looking at graduation saying, I want to get to that point and move beyond. It's the person working in a job that wants to finish a project or reach a certain point to elevate to a different level of the career. Or maybe it's the person in the passing years that says, I look forward to retirement and setting the job, the daily routine behind me. I don't know what it is, but I know we have hope. We look forward to things that are ahead, and maybe that's what Groundhog Day is all about. It's a reminder that we look forward, and we look forward with hope because we anticipate the better things. As we look at spring, we see the regrowth of life and the beginning of new things. It's the time to get back out. It's a time to enjoy life, to feel the sun, to watch the flowers grow, and all the things that go with it. We like hope. You know, when Paul wrote about so many things about spiritual gifts, but he came down to in the 13th chapter of 1 Corinthians, that so much of it is devoted to the quality and the character of love. He comes down to the end of that statement in the 13th verse, as we have it divided. And he comes down to that 13th verse and he says, and now abide. These things are with us. Faith, hope, and love. These three. Of course, he elevates love, and I can understand that. We'll save that for Valentine's Day, maybe. But today, we're talking about hope. Right there with faith and love is hope. It's that forward view. It's that forward view that says, I know what's coming, and I'm looking forward to it. It may be 6 weeks away, but I'm looking forward to it. That's what hope is all about. Motivates us, optimizes us, makes us optimistic. It is a very blessed thing. So here we are, in the midst of the winter months, on the second day of this marvelous month. Yesterday was Freedom Day. Today is Groundhog Day. What an odd pairing. But we are looking forward today to what lies ahead. And that's what Paul was trying to get across. Hope. The anticipation of what lies ahead. Because if you want to get down to it, it comes to what God has in store is even better than what we share right now. That's why we have hope. So today is a great day, and I hope it's a blessed one for you and for those who are around you. We look forward to things ahead. For those in the Southern Ridge congregation, we've got good things going on, better things coming down the road. We're looking forward to great things. We've still got some folks who are ill and dealing with some of that. Watch your announcements, your bulletins, your emails, and they'll tell you about some of the people who are dealing with struggles and so forth. Some are moving places, and we're looking forward to them getting settled. We want to be a help to one another and encouragement as best we can in these kind of challenging times. But be aware, be patient, and let's look forward with hope. Glad you're with me today. We'll share some more things in the coming days. Don't forget, tomorrow's Wednesday. We have Bible study tomorrow night. So we'll look forward to that. Glad you're with me today, and we'll share some more things down the road.